Okay, we working? We are working. All right. So, and I need to click. I need to click to turn it back off. So, let's get everything working. Hello. So, again, just relax. Do some more of this, just because I want to. And if you're interested, I hope you are. I'll be stick around for the ride. Excuse me. Hello.
And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Beep beep. There we go. Oop, I went down the chute. I didn't want to do that. Excuse me. Oops. Just use all the battery now. There we go. And the O2K messed up. Rock 24 manufactured card in 25, so instead of fixing it, they just changed. Ah, okay. I knew.
Bye for now then,
You
but
see a
really
new
great to
season
get
just now.
started. Make sure to join us again for and a warm welcome to you. And alongside me.
That's a big mess. I'm gonna have to look. I'll look in a second now. Oops. Hang on. Let me get into the straighter look. How he messed up was they removed his model, so if he went into the match with the car before they changed it, the only people existing would be your opponent, the ref. Oh!
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So the car was using a game model that wasn't even in the game anymore. So it was, oh, okay. Oops. Hey, at least you can finally fill out the fantasy of playing as vacant. The true record breaker world champion. Yeah, it was the Rock 40 that's showing up. Ba-dum-bum. Or better yet, it'll be Travis Scott instead. It'll be a 17-minute entrance and nothing happens when he gets there.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Hang on now. Sorry, just fix a couple things there. Sorry. Huh? Imagine doing that in 8-man tag. Well, now it's 3-on-4 handicap match. Don't worry, he'll be here eventually. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be here. Everyone said he's gonna be here.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
I'm probably getting sidetracked now. Alright. Oops. Definitely realize you can't be as precise on control and be on the wheel after you've been on it for a while. Oh, shit. Imagine a match where it picks random cards and your opponents were John Cena, Rock 24, Rock 24, Rock 24. Then you get a true definition, you can't see me. There'll be nobody in, there'll be no one in the ring.
Keep this up. Well done. Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
There you go. These 2K fixed the countouts and no DQ matches though. So bizarre having a cast match had the count out. Oh yeah. That doesn't make sense.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Here we are then, it's victory in Azerbaijan. Great work from the whole team here at the track and back at the factory as well. Some pretty handy driving for good measure.
It's set runs on the Fiend Devil. Bizarre ending. Oh god.
They're on.
But people seem to forget actually that like for that was the second year in a row that you had a Hell in a Cell match, main event, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and it didn't have to fin the finish because the previous year was Brock Lesnar coming in, breaking up the Universal title. I think it was Universal title match, and then that's the end of the show, everybody.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to
Ooh, bad 97. Nearly there, nearly there. Two more points. 7 frame max. Hi. Yeah. The less said about that, the better. Because I think everybody just wants to forget that ever happened. But the Brock Lesnar one made sense as no contest as referee discretion if they think the wrestlers can't compete anymore. But the DQ, no, yeah, I get you at that. But still, it's like, remember that the first Hell in a Cell match had interference, and that still had a finish. Yeah, but thinking about Hell in a Cell match meant shit when it became a pay-per-view. Like when it went from, oh, this is the match that ends all feuds, the feud ended to end all end feuds, to a match where it's like, oh, it's October, guess you're in Hell in a Cell now. You know what I mean? So guess what my least favorite Hell in a Cell match besides the one we hate the most? Finn against Edge. Guess what? Finn Balor's Logan. That never happened. But the first Hell in a Cell almost ended in no contest. People forget that as when Mankind got thrown off the... No, that's not the first one. That's the second one. The first one was Michaels and Undertaker when Kane debuted and interfered. Actually, no. Mankind and Undertaker was the third, I think, because I think they did a Hell in a Cell on the Raw before that pay-per-view, I think. So technically that's the third Hell in a Cell match. I know it did, my man. Oh yeah, in your mind, so who cares? So you know that Hell in a Cell match with Edge and Finn was weird was ruined when you had like color-coded weapons, if I remember correctly, and also a conveniently placed platform so Finn could do his move, very conveniently placed. And I put Logan in there with Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. As long as it's not replaying WrestleMania 15 with Logan playing the role as a big boss man at the end. That's And I instantly, oh shit! I just instantly just realized how bad I just thought that was. Anyway, let's just brush that off. Thank you very much. Yeah, the fact that he still had that, it's the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. But then again, it's also when you got your brother, you know, doing a boxing match with Mike Tyson as well. It's like the world is messed up. I just like, it's part of me is like wondering. It's like I've been doing this for so many years. I was like, why am I not getting some kind of recognition? I mean, fine, I know I can't box, but like, yeah, like a commentator maybe. I don't know. Something, please. Or is it the case of like I have to, you know, prank people in dangerous ways to, you know, get some recognition here? Yeah, it was like, wasn't Mike Tyson like in the 60s? I don't know. James Ellsworth versus Logan Paul. That way James Ellsworth can win a match without any help. This is a good one. Braun Breaker versus Logan Paul. Hell in a Cell. Need a super spear for the cell. Basically, this chat just turned into how can we humiliate Logan Paul?
Qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main.
I'm not completely against it. I don't know. Anyway.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years.
How can we humiliate Logan Paul? Just let him talk about Stone Cold. I'm scared. I'm scared to ask.
With 5 races remaining, we're still in with a chance of taking the Constructors' Championship. The team needs a result from you today.
I must be really bad at these reactions. It was a case of every time I do a start, the AI overtakes me. I can't tell if my reactions. I can't tell if my reactions are bad or just because I'm using the assist, I can't get away quickly enough.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm not getting any of the figures and all that, but I do feel like at the very least I need to save my money up so I can get some shirts. At least Becky's shirt at the very least, because I need to show the fandom, I guess. Like getting those shirts. So. Logan loves achieving, what? Logan loves achieving things. What if WWE had a first once ball long ball against Abyss?
Take button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, I need to get a Joe one as well. There's still what you have to get a Joe Andrews shirt. I'm still upset that I never got around to buying one of his shirts from his indie run before TNA. He was selling them himself, but he's no longer doing that. I'm a bit sad by that. I'm not a true fan. I never got his first. Yeah, I also need money.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us.
That's
so
a problem.
let's make best use lap, a quick one. You got this.
I'm talking about Hendry. Oh, so, yeah. If they end up getting like a business TNA theme in WWE game, we're like, oh, that would just be like, it'd be like my 2004 mind would be blown.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
2 more. So once I get the championship rivalry completed, I will go back to 50 difficulty, so you get a bit more of a challenge. Be more chance for the wins anyway. Like I said, once you get the driver to 99 overall, I'm pretty much finished with what I need to do in this. So, and I'm at 97. So, and basically the best way really to get to 99 now is just get some races done, because the ones that I need to improve, that I can improve the most towards the 99 is experience, and that's just doing the races.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive.
Ah, yes, yes. His first run there.
What a great race it's been then. Another classic Singapore Grand.
I keep thinking the wire is for the headset is like caught my arm.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport.
58 recognition. So rivalry at now 7 points. 7 points to win the championship rivalry. So basically, win the race, and I got it. That's all I really need. I got Bleep Bloop for that. On D, I can't do anything more. There's no regulation changes, so none of the parts are gonna get taken off, which is bad. We progress. Joe's biggest rivalry in WCW Defiant Wrestling no longer wrestles globally. I'm trying to remember specifically who you're talking about now. Oh yeah, Kirby. He retired, didn't he? Well, I think he did anyway. It'll, I guess we'll take a time out here, and then we'll get a few more, because we're nearly there. We're getting there. So back in a few, we'll do that. There we go. We're back at it. Had some technical difficulties in which the PC crashed. Whoops. Let me just oh. That's not what I'm looking for. Hang on. There we go. Oh, okay. So I think we should all be working now. There we go. Okay. So let's get back. Let's push some more, eh? Ooh, it's rating qualifying. Oh no, it's rating sprint qualifying and double qualifying. I just forgot to say it's a two-tone race weekend.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One.
That's really wide. Yep. Using a very loose dry car setup on a wet track, because it's definitely a thing. There's no way I keep track just to see if I should have actually looked to see if sprint weekends actually count towards the races race number. Oh well, we do it anyway.
And alongside me for the first.
Okay, as you know, this is the team.
I want a rematch, huh? Well, say I do need to go back and at least try to finish the faction wars on the 2K25, and finally actually get around to doing the My Rise. You find the time to actually start working on that. I need to finish 24th My Rise for YouTube before I do that. I have all the stuff saved on my computer. I need to get it all recorded and edited
DRS is
to
being
free up the
disabled
space.
this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I will in a minute. I will in a minute.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Oh yeah, spin race. It should be able to get the championship rivalry completed in this weekend if I just win the two races.
Nice
There
one.
you go.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
11th consecutive win. You're just having an amazing season. Enjoy this feeling while you can, mate.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event.
Still getting some progress and everything. That's the important bit. Another rain quali.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone.
And it's heavy rain this time. So it's light rain quali, sunny race. Heavy rain quali, dry race. Yeah, that's just cut the track. Right? Qualifying only brings up pace, and I already have it maxed out. What's I going to do about that?
And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Right, those
0 place
best
penalty.
players.
Why even mention it then?
now use DRS. DRS now available. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
That's actually like another thing I kind of realized with the at least these setups that I've got. It's like you can definitely tell the difference with how rigid the default settings are compared if you actually do a custom setup. So getting the right setup definitely does make a difference.
Nice work. You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Too bad I don't need pace.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Nice
There you go.
one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
You're making history. That's your 13th consecutive win this season. 13 was certainly a lucky number for you today, mate. Well done.
And I think if we've done the championship complete, I'm gonna raise the difficulty, so then it probably won't be
That's it then
14.
for another magnificent United States today.
So let me just double check something here. Yep, okay. So went. So then. Okay. Just making sure everything else is working after the reboot.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula
So that's
1.
9. Okay, that's 9 points over max. That should be the rivalry complete. And it is. There you go. Rivalry 1. Ooh, that's a lot of points. So we're the third up from 97 to 98. Biggest lever struggle to Highland and take a seat on the ground match. I honestly haven't been trying any of the recent ones. Yeah, what was it? Like 5 years ago, we got a chance to go this championship. No, we don't. Like what? You need 200 points below? Because Perez got nothing. Let's see him bump it up now. Sorry, it's so yeah, 33 race starts to clear to 2. Mexico next. How many races left to go? 3 to go? Well, 5 to go. Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, UAE.
What an atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn, and the
Oh. I find it funny at the end of your scene that has all the NWO finishes signature moves. Sounds about right. This is all the battery for this bit. Oops. Apron raises edge. Ah, to the outsiders. Good. Ooh, this is sliding way too much. There you go.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back
Bit closer that time.
as we head into the Grand Prix. Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party. And alongside me to...
Okay, we're in a good, solid position for the Constructors' title, which
All right, now.
means so much to everybody here in this team. There's just 3 races to go, so we need some good, solid results.
First off, no, we're not in a good place for constructors. We're like 180 points behind. Second of all, no, we're 4 races left, not 3. We're gonna need to shift up there. Sorry, Cone.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Started 60 AI last night.
Okay, mate.
Goal
tyres are
80
currently running
US.
too
Well,
hot.
okay.
Please keep those tyre temps under control.
I just bumped up to 50 here, so.
Okay, well,
Ah, damn it.
this time, but not to worry. There's a long
That
way
rear
to go in the
left.
race, so let's focus.
€50 per control, like I'm gonna get like 40 or less. Yeah, I guess I'm doing 50 now and doing alright. Like I was doing 40 for the last few races just to try to make sure that I be max for the championship rivalry. I just got that finished, so now I'm bumping up to 50. Yeah, those rears heat up fast, don't they?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final
Can I
lap.
see if Superstar
Okay,
be
so
part of
we're
this
leading our
1 pack?
teammate
Is
by
gonna be? Okay.
10.2 seconds.
We'll see. Fireworks going off the end of the race.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
And don't get driver of the day.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Mexico City Grand Prix winners today.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Hassan. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next?
Still at 58. Really, it's like it only really go up now with the contract duration. That's about it. Are you getting a wheel? Hang on. I already have one. I just decided not to play it for this run. So this is just like relax and just try to get everything, all the achievements completed in 24 before we get to 25. I will be needing that tomorrow. I will be using that tomorrow because I'll be doing a league race tomorrow in everybody's favorite track on the calendar, Monaco. So let's see how long I last on that.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without
We had
any
new parts?
issues, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Right, oh actually, hang on, what's the clock? Oh, never mind. Let's go one more before we take a time out here. I only started a month ago. I got the G920, say when I got. Love it. I already want to upgrade to a Moza R5 eventually. Well, oh, actually, it's just been qualifying weekends. Like, I'm honestly debating, how I do my, actual, drive behind the wheel, at least competitive-wise. Like, only, real competitive I'm doing F1. But in the league I'm doing, I'm, the 8th or 9th best driver in a group of, 11 right now. Not great, but I want to try to do a league more of my level. Or at least on my experience level. But also considering maybe do Assetto Corsa as well. Different discipline to try to get, let's just try to get some more, at least more competitive track time. But it's I need to nail down a proper strategy, really. I know I did my toe on iRacing maybe a couple of years ago, I think it was, but didn't exactly work out. I think it's just my competitive nature is I want to be competitive. I want to be in a competitive league, and I want to basically push myself, but also try to actually be competitive. But the problem is, I'm diving into any league that I see, just to see how I do. And the last two I did that on, one for iRacing and one for F1. I was pretty much left in the dust immediately, so I need to be more thorough with leagues that actually fit my skill level at the moment. I just don't want to be I don't want to be a backmarker or just I completed the race 3 laps down. Just trying to figure out what I want to do or what I should do. So I think I'll do is I'll get the sprint done, and then I'll take a timeout. Cause I don't want the ads, or at least on Twitch anyway, the ads to get in the way of what I'm doing here.
sliding into our commentary.
One of the things I was thinking of doing when 25 comes out, I will tackle. I will do a driver career in 25. What is it? What, 35% race distance on the wheel, 35% race distance, and 80 AI, or at least 70 AI, just to, you know, more, even if it's against AI, some more experience with actual cars on the track. I think the biggest problem I've got right now is my temperament with cars around me. Because the one big problem I had with one big issue I had in the last race I had was I did a race in Imola, was that I did alright with staying consistent, but the problem was the one big mistake I had was I overtook someone, and then I got in my head that I needed to get more aggressive to get away from the driver that I passed, and within one corner, I binned it, and nearly DNF'd. I ended up finishing 10th out of 11, so don't do that. And I will actually be putting that back. I just stream it, but I will put it up as a solo video on YouTube because why not? Never know. Negativity may actually draw people, you know? Hey, if anyone wants to go into the video and insult me about how crap I am, hey, at least I can still try to get the ad revenue from you and the view from you. Thanks. You still supporting me, ha. Whether you want to or not.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
US match with huge. Yeah, that's another thing.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I think it's just trying to figure out my aggression, especially trying to do medium traction on the wheel. It's like, where can I be aggressive? Where am I not being aggressive enough? Or where am I being aggressive too much? So I don't want to spin it. How can I push out of the corners without ending up facing the wrong way? Whoop! Sorry, advertisement boards. Got too much curb and spun it. Had enough of a lead behind. Had enough of a lead that I didn't.
Yes, mate. I'll
Didn't
take
become much of a
that.
problem.
Well
I
done.
do have
Well
custom
done.
setups.
Yes.
I know that. I know not exactly, you know, personally modified by me, like tweaked. I'm not good in terms of like tweaking it exactly what I need. I just grab a setup, use that. It's like, oh, I'll work with this. When in doubt, go flat out. When I try going flat out, but the problem is if the wheel's like that much, and I try going flat out, I'm going, whee! I'm going around.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got
87 experience. It's good. Again. So, I might as well get a qualifying done before we tag out for a bit.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some?
Basically, you don't know, like, I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch as well. I'm doing I basically said I had to do an ad break every hour, but it's because to try to stop pre-roll ads coming up and anybody showing up on Twitch. Just to try to get people to, you know, show up and stick around. But in order to keep them off, I have to do a ad break every hour. So we'll concentrate, but it works. It's kind of ironic. It's like the, you know, I think oh, that's very bad. Look at Pirate Software. His big piece of advice was says if you want people to stick around your stream, show more ads. But it's because it's for the ad break system, which is really weird. We're kind of hoping it works. At least I hope it works anyway. There you go. Well, so I think with that we'll take a timeout and we'll get Mexico done, and oh sorry, Brazil done anyway. And I think at this point, because we have 3 aces to go, I might as well just try to aim to get the season done, at least this season done tonight. Might as well. Let's see what we do with season 4. With no regulation change, which means Red Bull are going to be way out ahead again. Well, back in a few minutes, we'll take care of all that. Okay, here we go again. Back at it, and we continue. Let's get the race. Oh, put 2 buttons at the same time there.
Welcome along then. And alongside me in the
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us.
Track
Let's
time.
make the best of it. So
Lap
please
time
make
one.
This next one a very fast lap.
Guess I got too far ahead. Ooh, too much.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Too bad I don't need any pace points anymore. I've got them maxed out.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Another superb Sao Paulo Grand Prix comes. There aren't many. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
66 points ahead with 3 to go. So how does that work out? Max would have to outscore me by 16 points in the last race, at least have to stay in. So I outscore Max, that's it. It's over. There you go. Top qualifying. Pace increases. Don't need it. But the accolades are do need, so. Whereas 98. Reckon there's a 58. So that is that the third? Is that the third accolade for No, okay. So now I'm on tier 3 for qualifying. I have to do another 50 top 5s. Yeah, so it's 10, 50, 100. Race starts was 25 on 100. I still need to do the second tier, which is probably at least gonna be probably 200 now at this point. That's the last one I need to do tier 3 on. 4 podium finishes to finish the podium finishes. Unless there is 5 tiers. But I guess we'll find out. So, yep.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Oh, here we go. Now we've got the regulation changes. Good, I got all the points saved up. There you go. All the parts have been fixed up. Sorry, just checking something here real quick. With that, yeah, they pick qualifying. Yep. Maybe should head to I1.
ride to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
And actually, this train actually moves now, which is not going to be distracting at all. See how some of the baddie for the long straight. I was wondering when the DRS were going to start. Got a warning for going I couldn't. I'm surprised I didn't like this disqualify the lap.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big
2.4 ahead.
and alongside.
Okay, as you know, this is the...
I guess I am.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yep. Try not to just distract away the sphere's face. Resist the cuteness. Also, the other thing I noticed with Vegas this year, they actually have all the brand names up here now. Like in the last game, they were all just generic placeholders.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, mate, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more.
That should be simple enough. Just use it on the long straight. I'm bringing a little too late. Yeah. Just give me one second here. Oh well.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Beep, 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 beep.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
There we go.
Fantastic! Yes, come on, we've won it! We are the Drivers' World Champion!
There
What
you
a
go.
result! Enjoy this one, my friend. Enjoy
And
it.
Stroll gets driver of the day. Yeah, I won the Drivers' Championship. Stroll's driver of the day.
It's certainly been an
Cool.
incredible year for
Stroll?
Formula
Where's Stroll?
One,
Right.
and our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers Champion.
Spin those
Not just
tires.
victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. The quality and fantastic result. Well, what an end to another fantastic
10
weekend of
seconds.
racing. Thanks to every...
Did I save it at 50? AI? I feel like I need to check that. Okay. 23, two races ago. There you go. Confirmation of the Drivers' Championship. That's just a golden one. Yeah, how close? I was like, how close are I there? Oh, probably getting there now. I got them all already, didn't I? Yeah. So, okay, so 2 to go. Accolades. Let's say the accolades again. Yeah, 30 races. I gotta go to another season just to get the tier 2 completion. Alright. Got some M&M's, that's right. Right, so yeah. Another spring weekend. I did say 30 to go, right? So if I do this week, it'll be 28. Or at least it should be anyway. Crispy M&M's. I know they are good.
Flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar. A high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So
But the sad thing is, I keep telling myself that like I really need to cut down on my sugar intake, or at the very least try to do like sugar-free Coke and all that. But here I am, it's like, okay, I'll give myself sugar-free Coke, but I'm gonna be opening a big bag of M&Ms, so like that doesn't really help, does it? Is that bad M&M though? I don't think there is though. I will say I'm not exactly a peanut person, so I wouldn't be picking the peanuts. Balance. yeah. We're trying to find the balance. Fine, I'll have you take the peanut ones and the peanut butter ones. Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. And alongside me,
So I know we've already won the championship, but it's amazing.
And I realize there's so many kinds of M&Ms. There might be more. There might still be more Skittles types. I think like M&Ms. I can think of 4. You know, normal peanut, the crispy M&Ms, and like the mini M&Ms you have here as well.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oop.
final lap. Push, push.
I think it was funny. The only thing I just realized now is like I figured out if I actually should have put the song requests on that, the Nightbot on for that. I know it's true. I don't know. I don't know if that's still something of interest at this point. There you go.
Nice one.
There's a regular peanut butter, minis, crispy, cold brew coffee. What else? Like I said, we only have the 4. At least I've only seen the 4 at the moment.
I was a bit worried
The
about
regular
the
peanut
start of
minis
the
and crispy.
weekend, but man, you pulled through. Thank you. Well done.
Maybe.
Well, that's an end to the
don't know.
sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll
Like I said, like I said, they'll only be playing on the Twitch side anyway. It won't be on YouTube, so I won't get stricken down there.
It's all about flow and pace today.
I'm currently at a volume where I can actually hear you and the game equally. So, do I need to lower the game? Because I don't know if that's actually, I don't know if it should be equal. Turn the volume all the way up. Okay. Okay. At half volume for me, I can hear great. Good, okay. But no, actually, I will say I
My old friend.
probably won't put the music on this stream, but
Okay, here we go.
I'll make sure I have it set for tomorrow. As of right now, I'm not set for work, so yeah, we got a lot more time to practice for the league race. So you put it on there. So I remind myself to actually put it on. I just keep forgetting this, like, that might actually be an option to do for games like this.
Okay, DRS is now available. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I don't know. It's like sometimes hearing you about the game is hard enough for me, but Fracture Race says I think it'd be cool. Huh. Like I said, if the audio mixing is bad, or like if you can't hear me now and all, let me know and I can be able to fix it. Hello.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so
3
far.
seconds ahead, so there's gonna be a fast lap time.
Okay, mate. Picking your
Oh, it's
moments
not.
to use DRS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Alright, good. Because like this, we can actually chat on race days. You need to focus on okay, we're having music while watching you. Okay, like I said, we can work things out. But it's also a thing like I have it set so that if I play the music, it'll only be for the stream. Like I won't necessarily hear it, so it wouldn't be too much of a distraction. Even if someone would actually try to make it one. Good, because you need to focus like and entertain myself. Fair enough.
You made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Especially when it's Monaco of the race, so like I definitely gotta concentrate. Yeah, it is Monaco next, so yeah. Just check this in there real quick. Slidey. It's probably just a good idea, basically, just to do like a poll or something like that, just to guess like how long will I last in the race before I crash out? Will I actually finish? Will I break the front wing on the first lap?
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
That's a spectacular victory, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Today was another great race. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us.
Here we go. 97.5. Gets a 98 before Charles gets a 95, and then we'll have a. I was gonna say it's a big boost, but it's boost on focus. What I don't necessarily need. Focus award. Is that what I need? Is that what I need to improve on? Or at least I can improve on. No, my focus is maxed out. Got it. So yeah, so I've got focus and pace maxed out, awareness nearly maxed out, one more spot. Experience and racecraft, basically, to what I need to improve to try to get my overall to 99. Get overall to 99 and I'm effectively done. Well, I say effectively done, I still need to work on the accolades. One more podium finish and I get podiums finish complete. What's that? Right. So, one race left to go with the season. Actually, did that count as two? No, it didn't. Okay, so it's just sprints don't count in the race starts. Good to know. Anyway, we'll take a time out here and then we'll finish this season and see what the next season brings. Or at least just keep pushing, really. Back in a few, everybody. Okay. Right, let's go finish up the season, shall we? Thank you for the weebie.
Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day.
Got distracted watching Makito wrestling micromanatees. So you pop back on YouTube and came back. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. An acceptable distraction. Crap. As I was saying. Right.
Goodbye for now, then, but really, we're just getting started.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not liking the technical difficulties now. It may actually just be a case I'm pushing the computer too hard. It's basically try to play the game. I'm trying to get a record. I'm trying to stream at 2 different places. I'm trying to play it here. I'm also playing something on the side as well. So it may all be a bit too much. I don't know.
It's time. Well, it's been a long time since I last.
Nah, you didn't
So
break
I
her.
know we've already won the championship, it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I think the only problem is like I'm now like getting these issues. I feel like I may have the like the dual PC setup. Like the idea is starting to sound a little bit better now.
Okay.
Going, I keep pushing. Yep, I'm gonna keep going.
Target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh shit, that's a battery on. Didn't mean to leave it on.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
That's it then, they've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season.
They've won the championship, and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well.
That works.
Hassan, no doubt. So let's celebrate the end of the season.
And
but I know a lot of
teammate
people
again,
sad out
blanked
there.
out for the
What are you
season.
gonna do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks. It'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.
So that's three seasons now where a teammate has gotten 0 points. It is kind of my fault that I had the infinite resource points to all teams, and Red Bull just ran away with it. That would be my fault. Because I didn't realize it'd be that bad. Okay, racecraft's gone up. That's good. That'd be a good push for the 99. Ooh, nearly at 98. I should, like, this will be season 4. I should be at 99 at the end of the season. Have to be. Oh, Checo. Oh, Checo. Well, let's get a new contract signed. Yep, 99. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, because I signed a multi-year contract. So this contract actually signed goes on to the end of the next season. So, staying anyway. There you go. Looks like Preste is on his teammate. Yep, end of season 3. I had to get to 60. Yep, just do the full length just cause. Yep, Checo staying on. No. The team currently top of the performance chart is required to remove one upgrade at random each race weekend. Hey, that's the one they should be doing. Yeah, so you want to activate bouncing up the field around these now? This will result in the team leading the performance chart being required to remove and upgrade every race weekend, hampering that team's development until they are no longer the performance leader. Definitely need that to bring Red Bull down. Drag them down to our level. Driver moves. Oh, so Gasly takes Daniel Ricciardo's spot at Red Bull. Oh, sorry, at RB. And Ricardo takes Gasly's spot in Alpine, so the two don't swap. Okay. Simple enough. Gasly and Ricardo swap places. Can I do anything yet? No, I can't. We're just trying to get one race in before we close things up, I think.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Hey. Actually, I think in accordance with the R&D scenario rule set, Red Bull have had an upgrade removed from the car as a result of being the performance leader. And it doesn't really change much. They're still way out ahead. The rival Leclerc. This one I should actually be able to complete in this race. Because this race should get me to 98. Or they give me enough experience to get to 98.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds... I want to keep Sean as a friend so I can play with this double doggo. Alright. I will make him angry then. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. Well, some... And alongside me, a man...
Checo can stay mad.
So we got pole.
He's a
That's in the
teammate, though.
bag. Now let's go and get the double with the race win. Come on.
I want to at least try. I want Checo to at least get a point this year. I want a teammate that can actually score points. Dude, I'm really bad at these reactions off the line, aren't I? Wait, I mean, I like to Checo because he's already spent years in someone else's shadow. That's a question. Oh, okay.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate. We need to save some ERS. So let's.
Oh, I don't use ERS. Okay.
To charge it up.
Yeah, so I found a couple of channels on this that explain so much about hockey and F1 that I can actually understand. I followed one on YouTube, I can't remember the other one. Ah.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oop, hang on. What? I think I might finally understand DRS, but we'll never be able to physically see when it's actually happening. So just gotta pay attention to the walls that actually say DRS. I can show. Well, actually, I can't show it to you because I don't have DRS. But it's basically DRS is that. It's basically you just look out for the rear wing to open up. Like that's the wing with no DRS. Whoops. There'd be a hole in the middle if you had DRS open. And actually, it probably doesn't really matter to really understand what DRS is like. They're getting rid of it after next season. It's not even gonna be it's not gonna be a thing past 26. Sounded joining Ferrari. He's in Ferrari. It's already been like 3 or 4 races. He started the season. I know what it looks like. It just can't go fast, so I can't see. Oh. They go so fast you can't actually see what makes them go fast. It's like me last year trying to learn all the teams and drivers and half change. Yep. As soon as I learn something, it changes. That's typical, isn't it?
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here at Sakhir. And rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team.
Well, all that off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with us.
There you go.
There aren't many. Well, that was certainly an exciting.
And press off 14.
Be sure to join us from
Need to get the car better. Need to improve it. But the problem is already got maxed out in terms of upgrades. So I have to wait for Red Bull to be pulled down. I did see that Spain is being added and Mexico being extended. Yep, yeah, I see that. Mexico, actually, I'll double check that actually. I did see Mexico got extended to 2028, I think. Yep, Formula 1 to race Mexico City until 2028 with new 3-year extension. Didn't say anything about Spain. Let me just double check if there's anything said about that. Okay, yes, there'll be a new Spanish Grand Prix for 2026. So it looks like they're not going to do Catalonia. I'll double check that there because I'm seeing they're doing a new. I'm just trying to see if anything is said here. I saw some reports that are saying they're doing a new, I think, track in Madrid. So I guess like another street circuit, I think, for 26. But we'll see. We'll see. There you go. IV1. Got all the focus points that I don't need because I'm already maxed out. That does nothing for me. Okay, overall 98. Nearly there. Nearly there. Get to 99. I try to get you to 60. Yeah, Carlos Sainz is the official ambassador I've seen of the new race. Or the new track, whatever it is. I did see that. Of course, yeah, he's Spanish. Yeah. Okay, Red Bull have to remove one. Again, try to pull him down to our level here. Considering it's like for Haas, there's like 7 teams or 6 teams ahead of them. They're not gonna get affected by this anytime soon. They probably will at the very end, but we'll see. That's got something right. I can see it. Yeah, there you go. You're learning. There you go. I don't have to shoot, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there because it's only 5 o'clock. But yeah, nearly there. Actually, I just need to triple check what my what's left for me to get here. Overall drive rating 99, I'm at 98. Earn all accolades. Still have a way to go on that. Okay, I completed the podiums, so don't have to worry about that. I have to get 27 more race starts just to get the tier 2 done. Qualifying, I have to get top 5 46 more times to get that completed. Top 10 finishes, to complete that I need another 32 top 10s. Championship points, I need another 1,267 championship points. I'm trying to figure I don't know. Actually, did anyone say how many race you need? Might be a case. Actually, maybe a case. Can actually be skipped out? Maybe. Anyway. That's all done. Well, I ended there. I have my own hockey team with F1 learning experiences. There you go. There you go. So tomorrow, back on the wheel. Unless I'm called in for work, I should be in there earlier than usual on the Thursdays to try to get the practice done in Monaco because I'm definitely gonna need it. Definitely gonna need it. Raid. I think it's just going to bed. I think at this point. Yeah. Yeah. So on tomorrow, hopefully, you know, survive Monaco. Hopefully. Anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you don't have any more technical difficulties tomorrow. Please. Thank you.